he's calling you uninformed, which I believe that. So what we're kind of running into here is that Aleph, your definition is you've asserted a definition, but then you're willing to be flexible about the definition. And that's what we're trying to drive toward is like you originally stated, my definition is based on their reproductive capability. So like, are they actually capable potentially of having a baby or getting someone pregnant, right? But then what Ben is saying is that like sometimes the external visual genitalia doesn't match the internal. And the more common thing, like the example that we would actually see is like someone has a vagina externally. So when they're born, we think, oh, that's a girl. But then they grow up and it turns out that they have testicles inside their body instead of ovaries. Like that is a fairly common form of intersex condition. So like that person is neither capable of getting pregnant nor of impregnating anyone else because the sperm doesn't have a delivery system in that case. So like if you are willing to say that a person so basically you're saying like if the person is externally has a vagina, then that means that they're a woman, but that is running counter to your originally stated position that it is their reproductive capability because that person who has testicles instead of ovaries is not capable of either thing. So if you are willing to say that like that person can be a woman, then you need to change how you're defining woman to something other than strictly their reproductive capability. And where this conversation ends up is in a place where we have to acknowledge that a lot of variation naturally exists, that we still grant women who are infertile, like we say you're a woman still, because it's because it's who they are as a human person and not like strictly a description of whether they are capable of doing that physical task.